As
Been
fam.
a minute. But what's good, guys? It's me, Joe. Joel, either or forever. So sorry I'm late one, but soon, please, Lord, to be great one. Alongside Mr. Wingfest himself, TCJ. You know, I can't do any wrestling content without him, man. It's been a while. How long has it been? Time.
Well, it's been so long that this is the first video we're doing this month. And
Crazy.
of all days, it's Valentine's Day, bro. We're shooting on Valentine's Day. Can you imagine,
Whoa,
fam?
whoa, whoa, whoa. No, don't even try and say it like that. It's not even Valentine's Day for one. And you just said shooting on Valentine's. Don't leave me out of your nonsense. Leave me out of your BS that I've seen on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. Leave me out of all of that. I'm not involved. I'm not involved. It's not Valentine's Day. Arsenal just won 4-0 against Wigan. That's how you know it's not Valentine's Day. That was yesterday. Your head is still paused. Your mind is still whatever you're doing yesterday, innit? Don't involve me, but I'm not involved. I'm just here for the wrestling content. But shout out to TCJ. Thank you guys for checking out another video of ours over here. Gets a bit mad over here.
Damn,
Um,
man rejecting me like that. Fierce,
wait,
fam.
why are you going on? Don't even
But
try and
anyways, yes. How did
why.
your Valentine's Day go, fam?
Big why for that. It was I didn't have a Valentine's Day, but I was
Oh,
prepping
fam.
for this week. How was your
Oh,
Valentine's?
yeah, I had a nice day at Novikov. Had to remove the service charge because the bill was a mad one still, fam. I'm not gonna lie. Not the bill. I mean, yeah, the bill was a mad one, which is why I had to remove it. So the service charge, like I said, I was like, yeah. I saw the service charge. I was like, yeah, wifey that thing. Like,
I
the
said,
bill,
so
so,
why you say why for the service
I,
charge?
nah, fam, because bro, that's let's just say, yeah, the bill was let's just say the service charge took the bill to almost three bills, fam. So man had to remove
So
that
the food
service
you did,
charge.
so the food that you ordered, it didn't really.
No, no, the food was above two bills. The service charge took it to almost three bills in it. So yeah, so I had to remove that. And I never removed the service charge, fam, but Novikov service charge is crazy, bro. 14.5%, fam. Like, nah, fam. Yeah, you man could just
All
deal with the
right.
money that I gave you already, them way there, fam. Like, it was a bit mad still, fam. But yeah, nice night in Novikov. Yeah, gave the girl a couple gifts and all that stuff. Yeah, man. Nice
Oh,
day still.
you didn't go with a Ronaldo lookalike.
Nah, fam, because I love my black woman, bro. I'd like
Okay.
I don't understand this thing where this me loving this white woman stuff comes from, bro.
No,
Like,
Ronaldo, not white woman, a white man.
oh yeah, no, I don't swing that way, fam. Not even for
Well, I
Ronaldo,
don't know.
bro.
You
Unless that
put
guy's taken,
you,
he's got a wife and five kids, bro.
bro. Your own ex posts are saying different. I don't know.
Aye, I don't
Your
know
colleagues are
what ex.
catching you. Your, your,
I
your
don't know
colleagues are
what ex
catching you
posts
at
are
work.
saying, bro. What all I said was Ronaldo scored on Valentine's Day, bro.
No, there was more tweets that you put out, bro. Don't worry, I did the videos in it, so I can show you Exhibit A and Exhibit B in it. So let me, yeah. But we're here for, believe it or not, it's not a Valentine's Day special. It's not a Ronaldo special. It's not what TCJ gets up to on a daily basis special. We're here for a Black History Month special. I know that it's not Black History Month here in the UK, but it is in America, I believe. And obviously, we
Yeah,
have a chance to do this twice a year, so why not? You know what I'm saying? Let's just run it.
yeah,
Just
man.
idea. Talk us through, bro. Pause.
Why is that a pause, fam?
Talk us through, innit? What's the agenda today? What's on the agenda?
Yeah, I just thought we usually just do like a top 10 black wrestlers, isn't it? Which is that's kind of a bit redundant. So let's
Been
just
and
switch it
done.
up and like talk about it's like let's just go one at a time. Just talk about our favorite black wrestlers, male, female, just like why we love them so much and
Fine,
our
okay.
favorite match of theirs, our favorite moment of theirs. But before we do all that, fam, above our heads in the description, while since I hit that pause, yeah, our socials all there, man. But yeah, let's get this started, man. So we're gonna start with the men. My one of my favorite black male wrestlers of all time probably is my number one black wrestler of all time. He goes by the name of Kofi Kingston,
Wow.
legend of the game for sure. This guy's won so many championships. He's won every single championship that you can win in WWE.
Oh,
And yeah, I think he's one of the more underrated legends of the business. He used to claim that he was Jamaican, which he's not Jamaican. We all know he's a Ghanaian guy. But yeah, fam, when we all know what it was on. When was the wrestler? When it was the Jamaican guy with the SOS, to sing the theme song, the attire,
it's a
the
tune, by the
finisher moves. This guy, he was that guy. Like, fam. But then when he ditched all of that, when he became a Ghanaian guy, his true heritage, everything that's done with the New Day, iconic part, the greatest, arguably the greatest tag team of all time, the New Day, you know. And, but man, my favorite Kofi Kingston match and moment are both the same. I think that every black person is the same. The match against Daniel Bryan, WrestleMania
Coffee
35 of the
Mania.
WWE Championship. Yes, of course, Kofi Mania. And then my favorite moment, of course, literally the Trouble in Paradise. That's the 1, 2, 3, and he wins the title. So for me, Kofi Kingston, like that's always gonna mean something to me, man. Special, special moment as a black man, just as a black person, in fact. So a very, very special moment, man. So yeah, for me, Kofi Kingston, that's what I'm starting with this month.
Awesome. Um, but yeah, like that just so funny about that though is that I believe the man who performs his theme song Collie Buddz is not even Jamaican. Um, I think he's from I want to say Bermuda. I did look it up a while ago. But yeah, but Collie Buddz, he's actual like he's a good artist. But yeah, Kofi, it's funny though. They just said,
It's
yo, you
so West. I
got that
had a
accent, give him a
morning.
tracksuit, Jamaican tracksuit. It's a cold, yeah,
Yes,
the theme song's cold, but
bro, legend, man.
um I'm gonna go for my pick for this month. Probably the first black wrestler I ever laid eyes on, maybe I want to say, or properly like grew up on. I'm going for the five time, five time WCW champion Booker T. Can you dig it, sucker?
Sucker.
Yeah, obviously this is like the first like wrestler I probably watched as a kid growing up. The source that this man had, obviously one half of the Harlem Heat tag team, his brother Stevie Ray, but of course Booker T going on to singles, you know, fame and success in WCW and then WWE and even in like TNA and that. So, but obviously we're talking about WWE, I guess mainly.
I don't have to be strictly WWE. Just a few
But
black wrestlers, man.
yeah, no, he you know what? He's for me, man, he's just had that source, bro. Like even when I got a little bit older in my, I don't know, maybe my teens or something, and I went back and watched like this is back in the day when you could watch matches on YouTube and stuff. And I was seeing this guy was it's like a spinner Rooney, but he would just get up and like clothesline. I
Yeah.
thought he was so cold. And just the athleticism was great. He's a obviously a taller stature, bigger stature, but he's still hitting these leapfrogs and drop kicks and all these type of things. So
Yeah, the move
uh,
still.
good move, yeah, and he can move. He
And
moves
bro,
very
if
fluid, man.
socials were about in his time, he would have been what Trick Williams is now. Like you see how
Yeah,
over that guy is.
yeah.
Like
Now Booker
fam,
T, from what I believe as well, when WCW was in the toilet, Booker T was one of the wrestlers that just performed every night and just didn't really, wasn't really in on the politics and that. He just done what he had to do. But favorite match of Booker T, man, it had a few bangers, Trying to think. The one that stands out, obviously, despite the nonsense finish, is the WrestleMania 90 match against Triple H. Because I feel like obviously he got what he deserved to be in a WrestleMania main event, innit? He should have won that match and been the world heavyweight champion. But just to be in a WrestleMania main event, obviously he wasn't on last like that, but obviously it was a world heavyweight title match on Raw's side. It was a main event against Triple H. Obviously, former King of the Ring, world champion, tag champion, IC, United States, Hall of Famer, Booker T. Booker
I'm
T,
on
bro.
NXT now, fam.
Commentary, yeah.
Hmm.
Ah. You know what I'm saying? Big up Booker T, man. What a legend. What a guy.
Now we switch it up to the woman, and of course, everyone's expecting this for Black History Month. I just have to talk about my WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill. Absolutely love that woman. I know exactly who everyone thought was going for, but
Tiffany
it's not
Stratton.
every day. It's not every day.
Bro was
Sometimes you
bro's
just
gonna,
have to
bro
talk
was gonna
about.
mention Tiffany Stratton in Black History Month. I know it.
Sometimes you have to talk about a storm and not the money. But Jade Cargill, of course, didn't really watch her much in AEW, but WWE, yeah, man, everything that she's done in WWE since. She's just an absolutely amazing wrestler. She finally had a title defense on SmackDown, and it was unfortunately interrupted by some bullshit that Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan were doing to celebrate Valentine's. And this Dominic Mysterio is a fucking fraud, man. They talk about Jade Cargill not having title defenses, but what about Dominic Mysterio? We all know why, anyways, man. But Jade Cargill, amazing. Oh, and also Dirty Dom. I like cheating still a lot more than that guy, and you know this, man. I mean, maybe not cheating because yeah, man's not in a relationship, but you know I lying still more than that guy. But anyways,
Definitely, yeah, yeah. I won't incriminate you. I ain't no snitch, but
Jade
he's
Cargill,
definitely
yes, my favorite Jade Cargill moment has to be, of course, when she absolutely smashed Tiffany Stratton to win the women's championship at was it WrestlePalooza, right? I can't even remember. And I'm saying that's my favorite Jade Cargill. No, that's my favorite Jade Cargill match actually. My favorite moment was when she won the Queen of the Ring and the speech that she gave after that. Those two for me, they're my top two, man.
yeah,
But yeah, Jade Cargill for me, that's my woman of choice, my first woman of choice. Jade Cargill, the Storm, the WWE Undisputed Women's Champion, and she finally had a defense for the fucking haters. Man.
yeah. Finally,
What a
man.
great defense that was against Jordan Grace. Someone that ain't wrestled in over 100 days, bro. Fantastic match against Jordan.
It's mad out here.
Winning
So
with
yeah,
one, she jaded her with one arm, bro.
I know.
Fucking
Yeah, I saw that. I even messaged you and I was like, bro, she's got a defense. I can't believe it. But yeah, sorry for my Booker T moment. Sorry, just going back. I haven't watched it in time. I don't think I even watched it in full, but it would be um. So on the last Nitro, I believe he beat Scott Steiner to regain the World Heavyweight Championship and win Steiner's United States Championship to leave as like a double champion on the final ever Nitro. It's probably a good moment, probably for Booker T. So he walked the company shut down with him as like the face of the company. Anyway, Jay Cargill, yes, good pick. We discussed her lack of defenses, but she's defending
who's
now. Hopefully
yeah, man.
on the way to
Who's the
WrestleMania,
woman, bro?
defending as we
Yeah.
as she should be.
So for real. Well, who's your woman?
I've got to think, bro. Cool. I've made my decision. I'm gonna go for the one, the only Bianca Belair. My favorite. I feel like she might be my favorite women's wrestler of all time. But obviously, so much charisma, so many achievements, multi-time women's world champion, tag champion, Royal Rumble winner. I want to say
Yes.
Money in the Bank.
No. She's never
Damn,
competed in the Money in the Bank.
I think she's only got cooked then in terms of that. Cashed in on, yeah, by Naomi, Yes.
No.
Was that with
Naomi
Bianca?
didn't cash in on Bianca Belair.
Oh, it's
No.
Io, in it. It was Io and
And Rhea Ripley, but specifically
yeah,
Io Sky
Michael. I don't know what
to
I don't know
pin
what I've been
Io.
I don't know what I've been
Yeah, you
watching,
guys
but
have been
obviously
keeping up with the product since Bianca broke her figure and disappeared, man.
I we don't even it
She's
might not
definitely your
even
favorite then, fam.
be that. I don't know. I
Oh
don't.
yeah,
The net is
your
saying
favorite match and moment, then.
it's something more than that, but I don't want to
The
speculate.
net is full of BS, man.
My favorite match is as I can remember off the top of my head, her versus Becky Lynch at WrestleMania.
Fantastic match.
I can't remember
And your
which year it
moment
was.
with your favorite moment, I think that was WrestleMania 35.
Cody
And with your
returned, didn't it?
favorite or six or seven. And then I guess your favorite moment would it be the entrance that she had that Mania? Because that entrance was special. Man.
Yeah, but yeah, you know what? We'll go with that. We'll go
Yeah,
with that. I
that
think I
entrance
spoke on
was
that before.
special. With the
That's
trumpets and
amazing.
everything, bro.
Yeah.
Can't.
What else? Yeah,
Yeah.
probably that. Or I know it's a match, but match that moment, her versus Sasha Banks in the main
Can't you
event.
can't
Because
not
that
mention that one,
on
fam.
Black History Month, you can't
Not even
mention
just
that
the
anyway.
first black people, not even just the first black woman, the first black people to main event WrestleMania.
Michael Cole, and he said he let everyone know. But that's probably my favorite. Yeah, I'll go with that. I know it's a bit of a cheat code, but you know, Black
Yeah,
History Month,
match and moment could
had
be
to,
the same thing, isn't it?
had to.
But
Yeah, that's it
let's
for
keep it
me, man.
rolling, fam. We'll do one more man, one more woman, and I'll keep this one nice and short. My favorite man, I'm gonna go with Bobby Lashley. Favorite moment, definitely winning the WWE Championship for the first time.
Yeah,
Favorite match of his, it'll probably be something in AEW to be honest, man. He ain't become the world champion yet, but what's my favorite? I don't even know my favorite Bobby Lashley match still, man. Shut up. You know what? I'm gonna just go with the match he had against Roman Reigns. He should have won that. No, there was one that Roman Reigns won, but he should have lost that one. I think it was Extreme Rules or something. That was like him versus Roman Reigns. That was a great match. You would think that going forward, Bobby Lashley would get more opportunities, but this was the one where the winner would go to face Brock Lesnar because Bobby Lashley won the first match, and then they said let's do a rematch, add stipulations so that Roman can win. But that'd be my favorite Bobby Lashley match against Roman Reigns. Fantastic stuff there, man.
Okay. I've got to shout out this man, man. He's definitely deserves it. Yeah, definitely deserves it. Future Hall of Famer, man like R-Truth.
Oh,
Um, legendary career. You know what I'm saying? Something different. Bit of a adds a bit of a comedic side to the product, but obviously very serious in the ring, can get a job done. Former United States champion, former NWA champion. Favorite match, maybe him and Miz versus was it Cena and Rock in it?
well, a Survivor Series.
Yeah, maybe that. Favorite
Um,
moment when he returned against when he returned and beat up John Cena. Well, got his lick back at John Cena
well, I
last
think
year,
that was like Money in the Bank, innit?
whatever it was. Yeah, something like that when he came back in it. Why not?
All right, cool. And then, of course, let's just get to it. Woman, Mercedes Moné. Not gonna do a long one because Defending Monet is gonna come out soon,
We're trying to do
episode
that. Yeah.
two. But my favorite moment for Mercedes Monet would be when she was Sasha Banks here and she won the Raw Women's Championship against Charlotte Flair in a Falls Count Anywhere. That's yeah for me. Like I've always loved that match and it's always been like a favorite. It's just yeah, I don't know. There's something special about her winning in the Falls Count Anywhere. Something so special. So I would say that's my favorite moment. And then my favorite match, let's say Mercedes Moné versus Tony Storm at All In. Even though Mercedes Moné lost, that was an absolutely fantastic match. Man, these women just tore the house down, bro. I'm gonna just keep it short still. I'm saying those two in it. You already know how much I love Mercedes Moné, my favorite wrestler of all time. But that's my second woman for this.
Second woman for me, quickly, Naomi. Um, you know what I'm saying? Left the company, went to go find herself, hone her skills, came back just in her bag. Since then, she was rolling. Uh, then won the World Heavyweight Championship. That's my favorite moment and match from her. Obviously, she's now,
I don't
become a
even know if
mother.
I'd count that as a match though, because
Oh,
she
well,
interrupted a one on one and just
true.
made the triple threat. All she did was whack. I think she whacked. She either whacked Io or Rhea, and I think she whacked Io, chopped Rhea into the ring post, and then she hit her split leg and whistle. So I
Oh,
wouldn't even
yeah,
put
oh,
that as a match. That's more of a moment still than a match, isn't it?
true. But the bell rang and the bell
True.
rang for it to
I didn't hear a
finish.
triple threat in it.
I don't
So
think that I've watched her favorite match yet. When she comes back, she'll probably have loads of bangers, I would imagine. But she's obviously being a mum, well, going to be a mum. So congratulations. I hope everything's going well with that. That's it for me, anyway. So Jeff, you want to hand it over to you?
yeah, man, we just wanted to shout out some of our favorite black wrestlers. We'll see if we can drop another one before the end of the month, innit? Um, because yeah, right now February 15 at the time of recording. We'll see if we can do another one. But yeah, man, just
Please,
highlight
please.
some of our favorite black wrestlers, isn't it, man? That was just the point of this video. We hope you guys had a lovely Valentine's Day. Shout out to Cristiano Ronaldo, of course. The goal, 962 goals now, 38 more to go. We'll be there, man. Where everyone, the whole world is counting down with him, fam. And yeah, Elimination Chamber preview will probably be the next video. But it's been your boys, Tribal Chief Jeff, Just Being Joel. Subscribe to both our channels, and we will see you next time.